It's Yoshimaru Ever Faithful, the loyal companion who stands by every legend, versus Marchesa, dealer of death, the crime queen who always gets the last laugh.
Welcome to Manafest Dread MTG. I'm Bo.
And I'm Drew. Today, it's loyalty versus larceny, devotion clashing with deception.
Can pure loyalty and legend-driven growth stand tall against the queen pin of crime? Or will Marchesa's cunning schemes and ruthless draw engines bury faith beneath betrayal? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining Drew and I today. We appreciate you stopping by Manafest Dread. We've got Quentin on Marchesa and Drew on Yoshimaru. How are you doing today, Drew?
I'm just dandy.
Dandy. It's a good word. Good word. Good word. Got a slightly different angle this week.
Yeah. Missed this week, but, you know, stuff needed to get moved around.
Yeah.
You guys were able to make it work.
Yeah. Turn one Yoshimaru. Does Quinn have a response?
What, subtlety?
Oh. Ah. Tasty.
God.
Love that.
Rough.
Right off the bat. All right. Bloodstained Mire ships it back over to Drew.
I was sitting over here like, what could he possibly do?
What could he do? Oh, mental misstep. All right. Arena of Glory. And we've got Guide of Souls.
Good.
All right.
What are you fetching here?
I'd probably go Thundering Falls because I feel like you want more blue than you want black and red at this juncture, but I could be wrong. What do you think?
I could see that. You're probably playing a decent chunk of red removal. It's either that or Undercity, right?
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing about being in the Shard is you have access to all three. But to your point, I feel like you want blue, whether it's blue-black or blue-red.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting...
I'm going to laugh when he gets Raucous Theater and be like, no dummies, it's this. Like, okay.
And then he's just going to play like a basic island.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not every list is running Sid.
All right, a little cloud talk at the table.
Sorry,
Yeah.
All right.
out right now.
It
Shuffling
was
100 cards.
Sliding it all
Undercity Sewers it was. Speaking of cool lands, did you get a chance to take advantage of the secret lair for like $1 from Wizards?
Sure didn't.
Me
Tried.
neither. Me neither. It's almost as if they should go back to print on demand.
Oh, the most recent one was just even worse.
I would have loved to get a
Secret
Demonic
lair,
Tutor
Karen Yanner.
and a Armageddon.
My turn.
I'll get my hands on that Armageddon just for Cloud, but you know, who knows?
You know why that happened, right? Or like how it happens?
It's my understanding that the scalpers have found a way to copy their unique IDs and their shopping carts and give that to somebody else to buy. Is that your understanding?
Yeah, my understanding was that once you make it to checkout, you're able to copy and share the link, and then other people can click the link and it jumps them straight to the checkout.
I would never know, but you know,
Dude, yeah,
next time
I'm
I
getting
get there,
creative
I'll
and
let you
just
know.
finding the loopholes, and it's whether or not Wizards is willing to fix it.
Yeah. It's just one of those things, too. It's like they're leaving so much money on the table, right? Because, like, it's not like they're, you know, as a parallel, the Wrigley company that used to own the Chicago Tribune used to scalp their own Cubs tickets, right? It's not like Wizards is scalping their own secret lair products.
Yeah.
So
To our knowledge.
To our knowledge. All right, we got a him out.
How have you felt him in this format?
I love him in this format. I love him in any format.
Yeah, that's fair. I go back and forth with how powerful this card is.
Okay.
Sometimes feels backbreaking, sometimes feels like less than useless.
Yes. I mean, I put it in like a similar vein as like Magus of the Moon, where it's like sometimes they fetch around and you're like, all right, well, this is useless.
Yeah.
But there are times where like you him somebody and you hit land, and they're like, I can't play the game right now. All right, ships it back.
I
Yeah.
double fetched.
You got Yoshi out, gained a little life, got a little energy.
And I'm sure you've seen Quentin on our channel before. This has really become his mainstay deck right now.
This deck is sweet.
It is. Marchesa, strong. It's got a lot going on for it.
Who needs Kefka?
I mean, yeah. I'd probably
making
still
crimes.
play. I mean, like,
You're doing that in the Grixis colors
yeah,
regardless.
you're doing it regardless. So
And so
you might as well get paid off for it.
You're not making your opponent discard, but you're still being able to draw a bunch of cards. I just wonder if this style of deck has a similar issue with the Kefka where, for whatever reason, you get stuck on 3 lands.
Right.
A lot more often than you should.
Well, the nice thing here, and I was going to bring this up, is her play pattern is 3-5-7, whereas Kefka's 5-7-9. You know what I mean? So, like, the fact that you're coming down and being re-brought out if you need to on the same turn cycle as Kefka, there's some certain wiggle room for that.
Yeah.
All right.
We got a hasted lightning.
Hold on, I can't exert.
Why not?
Because I have no other. I have to pay for the white.
Oh, never
All
mind. We don't have the white to be able to make that work.
Ooh. Actual factual counterspell on it.
Get her out of here.
All right, get in there for 2. Down to 13.
Maybe.
All right.
There we go. Life counters are really nice. Sometimes a little tricky.
A little tricky.
A little touchy.
The thing about them too is like they're constantly sold out. We were lucky to get ours when we got ours. And shout out to Chris from 90s MTG for really bringing them out to the scene. And I know there's a number of channels, ours included, that use them, and they're awesome. I love them. I wouldn't trade them for the world. Marchesa down, shipping it back over to Drew. Drew deciding how he wants to go from here.
Surprisingly expensive for those little things, though.
Yes, because you're paying for their custom written program.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, I get it, but
like the unit itself, if you pick one up, is like, I don't know, $20, $25. But if you buy one of theirs from Boar's Heads Gaming, it was like $80 a pop. So,
for those who are curious.
yeah, for those because we get that a lot in the comments. Like, we love the life counters. So, all right, Gao.
This one do.
Whenever he attacks, put a 1/1 counter. Then at the beginning of my end step, if a card left my graveyard, it deals damage equal to its power.
That is a lot of text.
Triggers.
All right, gain the energy, gain the life. Don't forget the Yoshi trigger.
Isn't there a dog in the Gal picture? Or isn't he, like, running like a dog?
Yeah.
How was that hard?
All right. All right.
Before
Nope.
taking it next game,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
it's fine.
But we're in the tank. What are we thinking?
Do we have a Jolted Awake? All right, that'll
For
bring her
lightning. You see the little
Yep.
play on words there?
back. Yep, and you get to go up in energy.
No
And gain
haste,
a
though.
life. No haste.
Wait. Yeah, you can do that because we've gained some energy off the Guide of Souls, so we are able to reanimate it.
Deal
Yep.
damage.
Well, it's 2 CMC, right?
So
No, lightning's
when
3.
it hits,
Okay,
it does
so you're
deal
just going to go down. You're going to go from 2 to 1 back up to 2 and gain a life off.
Other creatures.
Okay, so like you hit.
There you go. All right, all worked out.
Resolve.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but luckily enough, lightning can't attack.
Now, are we going to forget the Yoshi trick? Nope. All right. Drew's on top of it. And I'll say this about Drew. He's been maining this deck a lot. He's getting really, really good with
He
it.
definitely wants this to be his main deck, and the deck is very strong, very
Go to
powerful.
end step.
He is a Boros gamer through and through. If not this, then Flage.
Nerd.
Oh, I left my graveyard.
Nah, I think it's good. I also like that, if you buy into Yoshi, you've essentially bought into 3 different decks. You can play Boros, you can play Jeskai, or you can play Esper, and you can just play Super Friends if you
Yeah.
want to. With Silas.
City
All right,
of
City of Traders.
It's a lot of mana. Start committing crimes.
Yeah. Paying 5.
Float 5.
Fury.
We're gonna kick it.
Ooh, is that target player? I believe that's target player.
Yeah, and it's pro white. But when it targets,
Yeah, you committed it.
so I'll pay 1.
Yep.
Yeah, pay the floating.
Yep, with the floating.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good card to get out of hand in 4th Aerlingus.
And
Oh,
commit a
jeez.
crime.
And this pro white is going to be really handy.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's currently at a 3-2, so it's not out of bolt range, and obviously he has access to that. All right, what are we doing here?
See, and here we go, though. Just every crime, getting you a card with a little extra mana, but
And not only that, you get to dump one in the bin.
yeah, definitely want to be bolting that lightning.
Yeah, that seems to be
seems
the
like a weird phrase.
yes, it does. Oh, if we were speaking in a mother tongue of Latin, you'd be like, lightning de bolt. Languages. All right, where are we going from here, Drew? In the tank, that's where.
Yeah, I think he's just kind of really been put into an awkward position with pro white creature, and this Marchesa's got a big butt.
Yeah, it's a 3/4. So
Like this dog's not getting through.
Nope.
You don't have the energy to be able to give something flying. He's really
Ships
wanting
it
to
back.
get another creature on the board.
yeah. If you're quitting, you got to be feeling pretty good here because you're in the shard that just commits crimes, and you're just like, I'm just going to continue to gas up.
The villain shard.
Yeah, I mean, we know my thoughts on this.
We're gonna. We'll play
Oh, this is going to be so good.
I'm gonna target.
Yeah,
Commit a
make him draw
crime,
two.
and then discard 2 cards, and then grow the. Yeah. Yeah. Me and Quinn and I had a conversation. I was like, why aren't you playing deck? He's like, I didn't even consider that. I was like, it's so good with Hull Breacher and yeah.
Also, when the target I commit a
So
crime,
good.
I'll do the thing.
Do the thing, Quinn.
That's nutty. Do we remember to uptick the Turok though?
We haven't seen
we haven't
discarded
discarded yet. Okay.
But you should, because that will bring it up to it'll get out of bolt range, which is where you need to be right now.
3, so yeah, it'll be 5/4.
It kind of
This goes up to 3.
nailed
Oh.
it. Kind of stinks for Quinn that Drew has 1 card, so he's getting selection of 3. But like at the same point in time, like
It drew you a card. It makes your threat massive.
yes,
Do you swing here with it?
it ticked up your planeswalker as well. I feel like you hold back depending on the context of your hand. But
Yeah, Quinn's got a lot of mana up. He might be able to interact and still just draw.
I believe
another
he's got
card.
a Psychic Frog, a Detective's Phoenix, and something else.
Land per turn.
17.
maybe a land.
Probably go get Plateau or the Surveil land.
What can we do with 4 mana? We don't know his other card. We've gotten rid of the 4th.
Yeah.
Flage isn't in the yard. But again, he just needs to get a creature to the board. Creature
So
to
he can
the
come
board.
over the top.
Yeah, a creature to the board means that we can give Yoshi these wings. We can take care of deck.
Yep. Deck is such a sweet planeswalker. I love
Right.
that it's seeing some play in this format. Oh,
I think that card should be in Modern.
I think it should be in Modern as well.
That power level seems perfectly fine.
Cards I thought should be in Modern, which after playing with them should not be in Modern. Number 1, Umazawa's Jite.
Skullclamp.
Skullclamp. To be fair, I never thought Skullclamp should be in Modern, but Jite, I was like, oh, it'd be fine. It's not. It's a cracked Magic card.
Yeah, it's so much more oppressive than I remember it.
Oh,
being.
yes. All right, Skrelv. That'll get you the energy. That'll get you that. Unless we can counter it.
I'll respond to that. We're gonna attempt to mana leak off target.
Nice. All right.
No, I thought Dak would have been great when the One Ring was around. I thought that would have just been
Oh,
perfect.
that'd been sick.
Put this in my hand.
All right.
All right.
On to
I
game
guess
2.
we were done.
Yeah. Just scooping it up, moving right along.
19.
But I
basic
do think-
planes, Yoshi.
Yoshi was fairly out of that match. That's one
Yeah.
of those early concede, see the writing on the walls,
Yep.
save for time. Good call on Drew's part.
All right. Bogart Trawler.
Swing.
When your Yoshi opponent grabs the basic planes, are you thinking they have a Magus in their hand? It's contextual of like what you think, what they do with their next land drop. Because if they play something that's not
Yoshi?
Plateau, the sirens are immediately going off in my head.
I don't. If they fetched a basic planes, I would be far more concerned. But
Yes.
if they play it on turn 1,
Well, that's what Drew did here. He fetched a basic
some
plane.
reason.
So
Oh, he fetched it?
Would you be
Okay.
thinking like, okay, he's probably got Magus?
I thought he just played it from hand. Yeah, I would be much more inclined to think that there's a Magus coming.
Yeah. That's my take as well.
Especially following up with an Aganjo.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, get it out.
well.
Let's see if we're right. Oh, there it is.
Yep, there it is.
We got a pre-war. Oh, but that's awkward. Pre-war Magus, Sundering, Skyclave, and a Lightning. But yeah, do you even take the Magus at this point?
I don't
Knowing
know.
they're just going to pre-war it back?
Yeah, I feel like you're kind of in a rock and a hard place here if you're Quinn. Like,
Unless you have a way to counter the pre-war. If Quinn ends up having like a force negation,
or if he's got a braid in hand, because I know that he plays that in his list as well. Then you're like, all right, there are things we can do here.
yeah, but
Take the
Take
lightning.
lightning.
Okay.
we're not scared. Though this wooded foothills looks really bad.
Yeah. About to have a whole lot of mountains potentially. If you're Drew, are you slamming this Magus?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
A little weird. I think you're...
Ooh, stern scolding.
But you have the pre-war, so I think you're
Right.
still supposed to just jam it. Next turn, you just kind of rinse and repeat, try to hose them on the lands.
Yep. Get in there for 2.
And Yoshi go bonk.
Because you've got a Skyclave in hand, that's not going to do anything on this board, so you're
Correct.
kind of priced into playing this Magus game plan at this point.
Okay. We're getting a Volk. Obviously, we need to get that to pay for the stern scolding. Makes sense. Untaps. Draw. It looks like a basic island.
Yeah, that's a pretty
All
good draw.
That's a pretty good draw.
Do you like holding up the basics
I would.
for the baits?
I would.
Yeah.
I mean, you only have 1 blue source right now. Like, is 2 blue source going to make the difference? No. I would just shove the Dragon Skull Summit right now.
Help your colors out, and like I said, disincentivize them or make their play much worse.
Yeah.
Pepper Bones. We'll go to combat. We'll exile the Magus.
Oh,
Also acceptable.
that's rough. Oh, there goes that plan.
Yep.
Are we at time already?
No, I think they just didn't
We
reset
just
it
forgot
from
to reset. Okay.
from the previous.
You're good. I'm thinking about sequencing right now.
Thinking about
There's a
sequencing.
lot of bad sequencing.
Sequencing is hard.
It is. I mean, like, again, we talk about this is our locals, this is casual, but like, if you're playing at any higher levels, like accidentally showing the island, like you gotta. Another great example that I see a lot of newer players and even some seasoned players do for no reason is like they'll get their hand probed or Thoughtseize, and like they'll know your opponent will know what you're on. They'll draw another land and they'll have a fetch, but they'll play the other land instead of the fetch. It's like, all right, now you set yourself back 2 turn cycles of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like those little things really matter. Not necessarily here, but as you progress. All right, what are we doing here? We got pre-war, bring back the lightning.
In the tank. Don't know if you necessarily jam Marchesa here.
I don't think you do. I think you potentially hold up the Magus just to buffer your life for a little bit.
No, there's no world where you just adapt on his upkeep, right?
I mean, it'd be pretty fun.
Kind of makes a blocker for the lightning at least. Wait, lightning have trample? I know it's got first strike.
I don't remember if it has trample. Are we gonna DT here? And if we are, what are we getting?
Fury? No,
Well-
that seems bad.
No, that doesn't seem good. Maybe Deluge? But again,
But
you just
we're
played your
low on
4th land.
mana.
Yeah. And you're low on life too.
Low on life against a red deck that you know is playing a bunch of burn spells. What are we DTing here?
If we DT, I have to imagine it's for like, I don't know, probably like removal spell, like something simple. Like if you're DTing, I imagine you're getting like Fatal Push or something like that.
Yeah, Fatal Push. Bolt's not going to do it. But you still need some way to trigger Revolt.
We're gonna.
I mean, you can hit the Yoshi,
Sure.
but
I think Lightning has got to get off the field, though.
yeah.
I don't know what I'm getting. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know what you're getting either, Quinn.
I mean, you could, because right now, lightning's a 4/4, right?
Yeah, 5/4.
5/4. So if you have Ghostfire Slice, you could pick that up. That's only one CMC because lightning's a multicolored permanent.
Yeah, but we don't have red.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Ooh.
Because we mistapped. Subtlety.
We'll get this card.
Interesting.
Oh no.
I think
Back.
knowing that lightning was a 5/4, the fury is not a terrible. It doesn't feel good.
Right. Taps it.
But I think he's leaving up the ability to be able to adapt, have an extra blocker. So, kind of mitigate some of the damage.
He could have eaten something from his yard too if he moved to combat. Just a little missed thing, but as we talk about, if you play at a higher level, these are the little things that add up and matter. Just like when you forget to activate your Ghost Vacuum, and then that comes down to like, oh man, that extra 1/1 would have won me the game, or
Well, knowing
Whatever.
Flage is in the deck, and Flage is such a
powerhouse.
house. Subtlety,
Subtlety,
pitch, hole
Hull
breacher on the Mary. All right. Back on top, set him back a draw.
Go to combat. Sure. Fair attacks.
See, like now, here's what I would do. I would do the thing, activate. Now you've shut off all of his lands, including his Iganjo. And then I would swap the blocks. I would block with my Emperor Bones because I've shut off his Iganjo, kill his Yoshi, and just neuter the attack.
In response to damage, I guess.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's a
Can't do
that's a mountain.
that.
Oh, this has plus.
Can't do that. Look at this guy cheating.
We're going to prevent 2 damage.
No, I don't think it's cheating.
No,
just
I
think
don't
it's-
either.
With
I'm giving him prep.
okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're taking 1, 2, 4, 5. You're taking 1. Actually, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, she's
We're
got
not
first
gonna
strike,
do that.
trample, lifelink.
Yeah,
So
we're going
Well,
to
5, so she's still
block for
trampling
7,
for 1.
I forgot pre-war gives the +2/+2.
That'd be
so
okay.
You're taking
Like if you swap that around,
1
you
and
eat the
then
Yoshi, they get over the top for 3,
5.
so you're down to 4.
Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah. Also, that has a finality counter that should be exiled.
And we take
But who's keeping track of these things?
Hey.
Who's keeping track of them?
Relevant for Flage again.
It is.
Okay.
Again, this guy cheating. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
No. Simple mistakes. We all do it.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in Magic. They say these finality counters. What do you use for a finality counter? You just try to remember it? Do you take it out of the sleeve? Do you got...
I honestly, more often than not, I don't put anything.
I was
on
going to
it.
say most people don't, and I think
Okay.
that that's one of the kind of mechanical memory issues of finality counters.
Yeah.
We didn't get, token or anything along those issues, and I know that memory issues tend to be something that Wizards tends to be
And
fairly
Drew,
conscious.
is Drew out of cards as well?
Play lands. but-
No, he's got like
got a
2 or
little bit
3.
of grip.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we get Marchesa down.
But he's got Skyclave.
Oh, and Mary.
Yeah.
got 1 red open.
I just feel like Quinn's been behind this whole game,
Yes.
unfortunately.
And, Quinn has been mumbling about sequencing.
Sequencing.
Maybe this is a game where the sequencing would have been super relevant and he would be
All
a
right.
little bit
Yeah,
better.
we'll try this.
Shipping it over to game 3.
It's important.
It is. All right. Marsh Flats. Pass. Yoshi.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Now, what are we getting off this Marsh Flats? I imagine it's a Surveil land.
Thundering Falls.
Nope, can't get it. That's illegal. You can get an Undercity Sewers, though.
Well,
All right. In the tank, thinking about it.
I think he's got a basic in hand, so whatever the basic is, you probably get the other 2 colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling it might be Raucus. Because I think he's got a basic island.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Turns on your removal spells, also allows you to be able to use stuff like Spell Snare, Force Spike,
Yeah.
Double spell, if you will.
If you so choose. It's an arcane signet in hand, too. Should probably be a soul stone.
No. These Grixis decks are so mana hungry. Is that
Don't crush my
broadside,
dreams.
stifle? Yeah, didn't you put Soulstone in Deadpool?
I did.
How many times do you see it?
I have played that deck now for a cup and no less than 7 matches, and I have yet to see it once.
Man, I'm so glad that was your number one.
Got him. Now, do you stifle this fetch?
What else are you trying to stifle? I think I'd rather Mana Leak.
Yeah, fair.
Unless
You
no,
get
yeah, I was
Mana
gonna say
Tide.
Mana Tide.
Grab us
Would have been a little rough.
19, so go.
What are you looking at?
All right. Got Boomy Zooms in hand. Some other nonsense. Surveil.
I wonder, surveilling early to just kind of
interact with the top of my library.
save some time.
Right.
We got Dak back in hand. Small Yoshi.
I feel like
I mean, in
maybe
true,
you go
like, modern
Arcane Signet here, and then you still hold up Stifle.
in this format, you kind of
That way you still have 2 available to you.
Is that an island or a swamp? I just see jellyfish. What I assume to be a jellyfish?
Sure.
That's
It's got to be a swamp. It's it's a swamp. It's a
Huh.
swamp on it.
sure.
Okay. How do you feel about that? Would you play the Marchesa there, or would you go Arcane Signet, hold up, Stifle, and whatever else you have in hand?
Considering the Yoshi deck is not committing anything to the board, I would be led to believe that it's a hand of interaction. So running out a naked Marchesa seems a bit risky unless you've got some form of free interaction
Yeah.
here.
A lot of red spells do 3 damage.
But, you know, Quentin brings up a good point. Lots of red spells deal 3 damage.
That's right.
more.
That's true. White spells also do.
That one does 4 damage, though.
Yeah.
Sack trigger on the
Ooh,
stack.
what do we have here?
Sack trigger on the
stack.
stack.
My sack delicate.
This doesn't play ephemerate.
Burn flash in,
Oh, Ambrosia White Art. I'll take this back, please.
Return target.
Sick.
Not another.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Wow. Its owner's hands.
Andrew Katz, wherever you are, I'm sure you're happy.
Go ahead.
That's disgusting.
Oh, the bird did a thing.
The bird, in fact, did a thing.
Bounce my own fury back to my hand in response to its evoke.
That's gross.
With the fucking stupid white bird.
All right.
Then I'm like, what
Swamp
good is this? I'm like, I guess
Pass.
it's a pseudo protection spell. I go.
No.
Let's calm down. It's not your go yet. What are we doing?
We're gonna.
Thoughtseize.
See, I do like.
Sure.
I think it would have been a little bit better to Thoughtseize before getting Marchesa out.
I think so too. Just to protect her and know what you like I said, if we go Arcane Signet, Thoughtseize, you still would have been able to hold up Stifle or whatever you wanted off of the Arcane Signet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel that would have been better, and you would have known.
But Thoughtseize might have been the draw for the turn.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. We don't know.
We'll take a Fury.
Yeah, we got Fury, Pre-War, Ember Cleave, and Assassin's Creed guy.
And then we're going
Assassin's Creed guy. Yeah. Pay 3.
Gonna play a broadside.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way this thing's on blocking duty.
No. But again, going back, even if the Thoughtseize was the draw, if you play the Arcane Signet, you have something you can whip at something and, try and bring parity to the board.
Yeah.
That's my take on that. But I'm not going to lie, that Ambrosia Fury play was sick.
That was rough.
All right.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy. Five.
That was quite a bit.
That is half of 10.
You able to do anything here? We see Stifle, Deck, Fade in. Well, I can't quite make out that third card.
In the tank, thinking about it.
It's not like you can block, so what are we thinking here?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nope, you can't boast either.
Not the way this works.
It's not how that works, sadly. It'd be amazing if it was.
And it's only after it attacks.
Only after it's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's not just when it's tapped.
There's a lot of
After it attacks
cards that are
this turn.
very complicated nowadays.
Yeah.
Everything has multiple paragraphs.
Everything has multi-kicker.
Yeah.
Activate. Okay.
You just don't know it. All right. Draw. What do we draw? Mountain was the draw. 5, Marchesa.
Just play a 3/4.
Yeah.
That does not feel good.
I'm gonna swing, I guess.
Oh wait, it's the Arcane Signet. That's what the third. I'm an idiot.
I'll shoot the dog.
Has to be another.
Yeah, you gotta shoot another.
Oh,
It can't sack itself.
it's true.
You want to sack Marchesa? You can.
It's not great.
That's not good at all.
Kind of in a tight spot.
In the,
Yeah. All right.
I'll
Ships
pass.
it back. But Drew has Embercleave in hand too that we know about,
Oh,
and
bomb.
Skyclave.
Yeah, and this, I believe, was Quinn's first time piloting the deck. This was his own brew.
Yeah.
And piloting a deck for the first time, especially in this format, is always a little tricky.
Ash Party Crasher with haste.
Resolve.
All right.
You lose when I gain one. Trigger.
Yep.
Gross.
Go to combat.
Scoops it up. We appreciate you enjoying this content. Be sure to click on the next video on the screen and give us a like and subscribe.